Looking to upgrade or repair your desktop or laptop? With over a decade's experience, TV Master specializes in software installations, data recovery, restores, PC rebuilds, and conversions from VHS to USB or DVD. For no obligation quote, contact Pre on 011 855 6738 or 072 7706 796. TV Master, the name you can trust.
For all your mani, pedi, day, evening, and bridal makeup, contact Nail Talk by D. Latest designs for acrylic and gel, because you have to feel fabulous always. Brides, don't fear, as Nail Talk by D will get you looking fabulous for your special day. For more details, contact Diksha on 073 497 3258.
La South Africa halala mapokopoko halala alle poke trap poke au murele poke. When you hear that song, that national anthem, you surely should know that it is the poke time. It is the national pride time. It is 33 minutes after 12 o'clock. We've been trying to get hold of our guest, Siyabonga Mageda, but we seem to be not winning. Let's try him one more time and see if we will get it right this time around, because we're supposed to talk rugby with him. Let's hope we will get it right this time around. Oh, guess what? We've just finally managed to get hold of Siyabonga Mageda. Baba, how are you?
I'm good, and how are you?
Yo. You are such a difficult person to get hold of. We've been trying to locate you forever. I'm so happy that we finally got it right.
Yes, I understand. We seem to have experiencing network issues where I'm situated, but I think things are now okay. We can proceed. Okay, apologies for all those technical glitches.
No problem about it. Just that the time is definitely not our side. And without wasting any much time, since we have lost so much time already. First, tell our listeners, who is Siyabonga Mageda, sports-wise, rugby-wise?
Sports-wise, my name is Siyabonga Magade, hail from the Eastern Cape in a very small town called King Williamstown. It's situated 60 kilometers away from East London, which is one of the major cities in the Eastern Cape, and 230 kilometers away from Port Elizabeth, one of the major cities in the Eastern Cape as well. I'm a sport person. I played rugby, played cricket, at school as well. I never made it to the professional levels, nor the provincial levels, but I'm a sport enthusiast, and I've been following the game for quite a long time. Good thing is I did play the game, that is rugby and cricket. Yeah, I've got some knowledge concerning those two sporting codes.
Okay, looking at the rugby, tell us there in Qonce, what's going on there? How is the sports in that area, in the Qonce area? Are there any sports personalities that hail from that part of the world? Qonce, yeah, what's going on? Are there any sports personalities that maybe we know in the national setup, Siyabong?
Region is very rich in sport in general. If you talk of rugby and cricket, you know, there's quite a number of former and present sporting heroes that hail from this region. If I can just name one of the great sporting personalities from cricket, we've got Kayantini. He hails from this region as well. In cricket, we've got the present players. We've got Aphelele Fasi.
Wow, the Sharks player
for the Springboks.
For the Springboks,
and
yes.
Makazole Mapimpi.
The Springbok,
Mapimpi also.
The one and only Makazole Mapimpi, ne? The left wing, the Springboks left winger.
The one and only. The first player to score a try in the Springbok final in a World Cup match
against England. That was 2019, if my memory serves me well.
Yes. The final in Rugby World Cup 2019.
Yes,
he became the first player to ever score a try in a final involving the Springbok.
Wow. You guys are so rich. I envy you already now. Now that you've mentioned such sports stars hailing from that part of the world, Siyabonga. I envy you big time. Without wasting too much time, Siyabonga, we saw last week Springboks taking on New Zealand down in Mpumalanga, Mbombela Stadium, and the things, they went in our favor, the Bokke favor, in that way. If I may ask, what can we expect this afternoon? Do we expect the Springboks to continue dishing that excellent performance that they did last week, or should we expect some All Blacks backlash, Siyabonga?
And your listeners, it's going to be a very, very tough game compared to the previous one. Remember, in the previous game, the All Blacks came into that game with two losing streaks from Ireland, and the coach was under pressure. Coming into this game, it's going to be very tough. Even though they were playing in the what is this called? Ellis Park, yeah,
Ellis Park, yes.
Which is the Springbok fortress. It's going to be a humdinger. They will come on guns blazing. We all know that. And then they'll also try and break their losing streak, which is going to be 4 games in a row now.
That's unheard of.
It's going to be a tough one. The Springboks have made quite a number of changes into the starting side. We see the inclusion of Oxenche into the side,
yes,
and Dweba, Joseph Dweba, replacing Bongimbo Nambi.
Yes.
There's been much talks concerning that change with sporting greats questioning that change, stating that he was not supposed to be starting the game. We all know that if you are selected for the Springboks, you are as good as the other players. So we should just give him a chance and see what he can do. We know he's a powerful hooker, plays abroad for Bordeaux. It's going to be a very tough one. I still believe that the Springbok is going to win this one, but it's not going to be that easy. We're going to expect quite a tough match as compared to the previous one, because the New Zealand, the All Blacks, would want to go all out and break their losing streak. And remember, their coach is under pressure. If he loses this one, there is some talks that he may be, his contract may be terminated, or he'll be asked to resign.
Wow, that's hectic stuff. That's hectic. That's hectic. Yes.
Yeah, because it's not normal for New Zealand to lose, quite a number of games.
I completely unheard of.
Remember, we're going to a World Cup in a few months' time, and they'll also try and build from this. And if things go like this, going to the World Cup, it's going to be tough for them for the first time ever, they might be dubbed as not the favorites. So it's gonna be very tough, Spanelo. But yeah, knowing New Zealand, everything can just change in the split of a second. Yeah, and one other thing that I think contributed to their losing streak or their demise in form is the fact that they haven't changed their team for a while now. The older generations have vacated and they are bringing in new players. We still see quite a number of experienced players in Sam Whitelock and the Barrett brothers. But still, most of the guys are still new and inexperienced. But going to the World Cup, I expect them to rebuild the team and become favorites once again. So to answer your question, it's not going to be easy, but I still feel that the Springboks will walk away with this one as well. The margin, it might be tough.
Yes.
Compared to the previous game, I'm looking at 10 points difference with Springbok winning this one as well. It's not going to be easy, I must say.
As long as the Springboks walk away victors, we're so not going to complain. We're not going to complain at all. We'll welcome them. Whether even if it means we have to grind that win, we will welcome. They all count after all. It is the All Blacks after all. So any win that you get against the All Blacks, you should embrace it for sure, Esia.
Absolutely, Fanele, absolutely. Anyway. And there's this notion that the Springboks are playing ugly rugby, but they're winning. That's what matters most.
Yes, that was going to be my next question.
All this beautiful running rugby and all of that. But if we're not winning games, what's the use of playing beautiful rugby? We want to win at the end of the day. You know.
Yes.
So
No, you are right. That was going to be my next question, actually, this kicking game, because we heard that the All Blacks fan now and the technical team, they're being the bitter losers. They are questioning the way Springboks are playing the kicking game. They are phoning everyone, consulting, trying to criticize Amaboke. So I'm happy that you said, okay, who cares? We may play a good, bad rugby, but as long as how does the scoreboard read? If the scoreboard reads in your favor, who cares? We will take it and run away with it, Esia.
Yes. Well, in recent times, the game of rugby has changed. We see quite a number of players changing their style of play, copying from the New Zealand with their running rugby and expansive game and all of that. The Springboks, their hallmark has always been the physicality,
absolutely,
the rush, the mauls, the breakdowns. This kicking game is kind of new to us, but it seems as if we are mastering it and you are doing it so well, and it really intimidates the other teams. And also, if you talk of running rugby, yes, we do offer that. All I can say is just we mix all the styles together in one game. Absolutely. And when they try to attack us using a similar style of play, we'll introduce a newer. Yeah. But the physicality has always been
it's
there.
The heart of the book.
That's our winning formula, and we will never drop that. And if the team tries to copy our style, they won't make it. Look at the Wales test recently. They tried the physicality, they didn't make it. At scrum time, the Springboks will come on guns blazing. If you try and force a scrum penalty against the Springboks, forget it. That's their bread and butter. You're not going to win that battle. But now we see them evolving their game, changing, tweaking it a bit, doing this kicking game, which we must at often times. But we should always stick to our strong point. That is that of being physical and hitting the players.
Absolutely. Why mend it if it's not broken? That's the same style that gave us the trophy. Hence, we are the World Cup champions. So, stick to what works for you. Absolutely, Esia. You are absolutely
exactly.
right. Exactly. Why mend it if it's not broken? We still answer.
Don't fix it if it's
exactly. Exactly. And it works for you. You master it. Stick to it.
Exactly. Exactly so.
Duane Vermeulen is back at number 8. What's your take?
I really questioned his inclusion into the side. However, we can embrace this selection. Remember, he's one of the experienced guys into the team, and we really need that experience in the loose trio. He offers, so many attributes into his game. At times, you can use him as a fetcher. We all know that we don't have, out and out fetchers into the Springbok team. But with Dwayne, you will get that. You will get that fetching game. The physicality is there as well, and he's very good at carries, running around and hitting the man in front of him. But one thing that actually concerns me is the pace of the game. We might not see him playing for a long time into this game.
No, he's very unfit.
Age, and he has been playing quite a lot of rugby recently, and I believe he's also coming from injury.
Yes.
So
6 weeks,
if you can just give him maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I think he'll be more effective. But if we expect him to play the whole match, that's not going to work. But you all know that with Springboks, we've got this bomb squad concept where players will come into the second half to finish off the game, and then the starters will vacate for the bomb squad. With Dwayne, we really need his experience, and this is a crunch match. We need experienced guys who will, hit the guys and do his carries, do the fetching as well. He will be bringing in quite a number of, years of experience into this game, and we need him into the side.
And we need it, absolutely. We need it, absolutely. Let's quickly run down to the Springbok 15 that will run on the field this afternoon. Fullback, Damian Willems, right wing, Jesse Kriel, Lucanio Arm, Damian Dialinde, Magazole Mampimpi, fly half, 100 Pollard, scrum half, Jardine Hendricks, number 8, Dwayne Vermeulen, number 7, Peter Steph Tutoya, number 6, Osiam Tanda Kolisa, Captain Fantastic, number 5, Lut Diacha, number 4, Eben Etzebeth, number 3, Franz Malherbe, the hooker, Joseph Dweba, and last but not least, Oxenshire. Looking at this starting 15, is there any player maybe that you think should have started the game, maybe that is going to come as an impact player? Is there any, are you happy with the starting 15 and comparing it with the impact players?
Happy. The inclusion of Jesse Kriel is quite questionable. Remember, we all know that the backs can become utility players when they are asked to do or to perform a certain task. With Jesse Kriel, he's a center. He's now being included into the wing position. I really question his inclusion, and he lost form, and he hasn't been part of the Springbok setup for quite a while now. Why don't we bring in a new player? There is that one from Bulls. Who's this guy? I think it's Low. Just forgot his name. He's a young player. Remember, we're building into the World Cup next year.
Yes.
It would be wise if we had brought in a younger player who will be slotting into that position. I don't really like this thing of utility players, because now he's taking a position of a specialist player into that role. So I really question his inclusion. And other than that, I'm happy with the team. A mix of experience and the younger guys who have just coming into the setup. But I would have loved to see Aphelele Fast, see my homeboy being included into the
your
side.
Homeboy now. You want your homeboy that's starting right now.
Maybe we should have slotted in. Leroux into fullback and move the fullback into number 14.
Yes, that's going to be a nice switch.
Into number 14. But nonetheless, the coaches and the coaching staff see differently. We have to accept it. But like I mentioned, I really question the inclusion of Jesse Kriel into the side. Being off form and not in the Springbok setup for a while. Now he's coming into another position, not his specialist position of a center.
Yes.
other than that, I'm happy with the squad. It's a very good team, a bunch of experienced guys and the new guys who have come into the fold. Yeah, it will remain to be seen.
Let's hope the ball will rise to the occasion and keep South Africa proud. Before I let you go, because of time constraints, the game is taking place at Ellis Park Stadium. I believe it is a sold-out affair. We're talking how many? 62,000 fans, and it is the altitude. How much do you think that will have the impact on the game, Sia?
Yeah, taking into account the atmosphere at Mbombela Stadium last week, now we're bringing in into Ellis Park. You can have a picture of what's going to be like. Yeah, talking about the altitude, I believe the New Zealand might struggle a bit.
Yes.
Playing at higher altitude.
Music to my ears, I can live with that.
Yes, and the atmosphere at Ellis Park is going to be electrifying.
Oh, yes.
And the players' tempo will rise up. And this is our last game against the All Blacks in this competition. I believe the All Blacks will find it very, very tough competing against the Boks in Ellis Park at a higher altitude, with the electrifying atmosphere. Yeah, it's not going to be easy for them.
Yes.
But one other thing that we need to consider is the fact that if we're coming into this game with that win, or with that past win, it's gonna hurt us.
Oh, it's gonna hurt us. That's true. That's true.
As if it's a new game.
Yes.
We haven't beaten the New Zealand. Take it as if you haven't won the previous one.
No, absolutely, dead
so
right.
that you don't become complacent and relax. You need to work hard and grind the results against the All Blacks. Once you do that, they'll come hard at you, and you might even lose the game. So we are really think that they don't do that. They take that momentum and carry it into this game and pulling this one off as well.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you very much, Sia. Before I let you go, because of time constraints, are you available on social media? Where can our listeners get in touch with you? What are your social media handles, Sia?
Yes, I am on social media as well. On Facebook, my name is Siyabonga Magade. On Twitter, Siya Magade. LinkedIn, Siyabonga Magade. Yeah. But mostly you'll find me on Facebook.
Okay, absolutely. Thank you very much, Sia. I'm so glad that we eventually managed to locate you after so much struggle, Sia. But at the end of the day, what matters? No, that's not a problem. These things, they do happen. They are the part and parcel of the game. We know these things, they happen. It's not personal. Don't be hard on yourself, Sia. No, we know these things, they happen. But what matters, at the end of the day, we managed to locate you. That's all that matters, Sia.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Pass our greetings to your homeboys, Fasi, Magazole Mampimpi, everyone. Midnight, Akayantin. I envy you guys. How can you guys have so much talent in your area and haven't been to that? I envy you big time.
So amazing. We are truly blessed. And if you run down the history, you'll also see that there are some former players who represented the Springboks during the apartheid regime. We're talking about Tommy Esterhuizen and some other greats who have gone and represented the Springboks. So yeah, really, this region is very rich in happy.
Oh, absolutely. Enjoy Qonqa. I hope one day I will make a turn there Qonqa and hear ukuthi bathini abahlali lapha eQonqa. Ithini into yabahlali lapha eQonqa. Okay, thank you very much, Sia. Thank you. We really appreciate it here. Your time here at Nirvana World FM. It means a lot to us. Thank you very much, Sia, on that note.
Thank you so much, Bonella and your listeners. Much appreciated.
Danko Baba. That was Sia Makara all the way from Eastern Cape, King Williamstown, Ekong, Mfondini to be exact. Looking at the time now, it is 6 minutes before 1 o'clock. Definitely, I have to say my goodbyes. Time is definitely not on my side. But be that as it may, don't you worry about a thing. As always, I always leave you in the warm and capable hands of my colleague, Jacqueline Friedman, who will be bringing you Money Works. That's from 1 o'clock till 3 p.m. Surely you don't want to miss that. Thank you so much for allowing me in your space. It means a lot to me. I do not take that for granted by any choice. Let's do this once again. Same time, same place. Next week, Saturday, between 11 and 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It is happening. It is going down at Ellis Park Stadium. Springboks versus the All Blacks in the rugby circles. It doesn't get any bigger and better than this. If you miss this action, this is one game that you just cannot afford to miss out. The kickoff, don't forget, it is at 5 o'clock this afternoon, Ellis Park. That's where things will be happening. Don't do yourself any disservice and miss this game. Halepoke, sharp pogo. Whatever you do, wherever you are, keep flying that flag, especially if your DNA is green and gold. Shapapoke, murelepoke, trapelechut, alechut, au, alepoke. Halala mapogo, halala Siamtanda Kolis, halala Jacques Ninepar, halala South Africa, halala. It is, bye-bye.
Stronger, they'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. So wave your flag, now wave your flag, now wave your flag. Freedom, give you fire, give you reason, take you higher. See the champions take the field now. Unify us, make us feel proud. In the streets our heads are lifting as we lose our inhibition. Celebration, it surrounds us. Every nation, all around us. Sing forever young, singing songs underneath the sun. Let's rejoice in the beautiful game, and together at the end of the day, we all say, when I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. So wave your flag, now 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 wave your flag. Just like a waving flag. I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. So wave your flag, now 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 wave your flag, wave your flag. And everybody will be singing it.
Join me, Jacqueline Friedman, every Saturday from 1 to 3 p.m. for Money Works.